There are really only two tricks you need to master to actually make money with dropshipping as a beginner. Unfortunately, if you get either of these two things wrong, then you're never going to see any kind of real success with dropshipping. Luckily, even a beginner can master these simple tricks, and I'll show you how to do it in this video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Paul, and I started my first dropshipping store 6 years ago. At that time, I really struggled to make any money with it, but once I discovered these simple tricks that I want to show you in this video, my sales took off, and I was able to do over $1 million in sales my first year. And I believe that any beginner dropshipper can master these skills too, if you just follow exactly what I'm going to show you in this video today. So let's not waste any more time, let's get right into the first trick you need to master. Most people can understand how dropshipping works. We sell physical products that we don't own on websites like eBay. Once the item sells, we just buy it from another website like Walmart, Amazon, or AliExpress.com, and the item is shipped directly to the customer. Because the business model is so simple, a lot of people also assume it's easy. So they just put some random products that they find on Amazon up for sale on eBay and hope that the items are going to sell. But the problem is, you just don't know if those items are going to sell. It's kind of like gambling. If you want to get really good at dropshipping, you need a system that consistently finds you items that are in high demand, and we do that with product research. So you should start this by going over to the website of the supplier that you're going to use. So in this example, we're using Walmart as a supplier. Now what you want to do is just come over to a random department here. We'll come over to home and furniture and appliances, and we'll look at the let's look at category of, let's look at kitchen, storage, and organization. It really doesn't matter too much at this point because we're only using this step to actually find other people on eBay that are drop shipping. So what you want to look for here is a product that is a bestseller with a bunch of feedback. So right here we see that this is a bestseller. See, it's marked as that, and it has 90 feedback. Actually, this one has 149, so this one's even better. With something like Walmart, you're not going to see like thousands of feedback normally like you do on Amazon. And you're not going to see that especially on other websites like Home Depot or things like that. So don't try to look for things that have thousands of feedback unless you're on Amazon, because you're just not going to find that. But we'll look at this one right here. I'll go ahead and open it up. And I'm just going to copy down the title, and I'm going to search for it on eBay. Because what this is going to do for us, it's going to show us other people that are selling this product on eBay with this title. Now, if they're selling this on eBay, with this title, there's a really good chance that they're drop shipping it from Walmart onto eBay here. Now again, I don't necessarily care if this is a product that's doing well on eBay. What I'm using this for is to find people that are drop shipping. So coming in here, I can see this is the product right here. It's a match to this one, so it's probably someone who is drop shipping it. Here's someone else who's drop shipping it as well. And what I like to look for is who is selling this. So here's the name of the seller right here, and how much feedback do they have. This person has over 400 feedback. If they have a lot of feedback, it means they've sold a lot of products, which is exactly what we're looking for in this initial step. And here's another one right here who has 69 feedback. So that's a lot of feedback as well. So I'm going to open up this listing right here, and I can see it, and I can see the seller right here. So what we've done right here is the first step. We've found another person who is drop shipping onto eBay from Walmart. Now what we're going to do is click on their name right here. This is going to open up their store. And if you scroll down to where it says all the way down here to see all, this is going to open up a different view that shows us all the products that they're selling. And now what we're going to do is we're going to open up each of these products one by one and check if this is a product that is sold. So let's look at, well, that one we already looked at. Let's look at this one right here. I'm just going to open these up in new tabs. And let's see if we can find something. So Looking at this one right here, we see that this one has sold 2 times. That's awesome. That means that this person has successfully dropshipped this product probably from Walmart onto eBay twice. Now, if they sold it twice, it's probably going to sell again, which means that if we list it up for sale, we're probably going to be able to sell it as well. Here's another one that's sold twice as well. It's a different one. This one hasn't sold. Doesn't say anything here about selling. This one has sold 4 times, so we can go ahead and find this from Walmart and then sell this ourselves. This one hasn't sold. This one has sold twice. So there's a lot of them. You just have to go through these one by one and find them. So this is somewhat of a tedious process because you first have to find the other dropshippers, then you have to look at their stores and open up each of the products one by one to find the ones that are doing well. It does work, it's just going to take some time. So if you want to speed this up, you can use a software. We use a software to do this. It's called Zeke Analytics, and it's specifically designed for product research. So when you sign up for it, if you want to sign up for it, I'll have my affiliate link for it down in the description down below. If you use that link, you're always going to get the best deal possible. Probably going to get a free trial, I think, if you sign up with that link right now. So once you have the tool and you're signed up, you can click on the left where it says product research, and you're going to paste in here the title that we copied from Walmart. So you're still going to do that first step of coming to Walmart, but instead of searching on eBay, you're going to search for the title here on Zeke Analytics. What this will do is it will scan eBay to find other sellers that are selling this product with this title, because again, if they're using that title, it means they probably copied it from Walmart. So they're doing Walmart dropshipping. So coming down here to the results, we can see a few people are selling this. And what makes Zeke Analytics so powerful is you can see right in this column right here how much feedback these sellers have. In addition to that, they also add this icon right here that says that this is a drop shipper. So they're going to scan this seller, they're going to look at the seller and say, hey, like we're like over 90% sure that this is a drop shipper. If it doesn't have that logo, it means that, hey, this might be a drop shipper, but they're not at least 90% confident or so. So this person, they have identified as a drop shipper, and the seller has 400 feedback, which is a lot of feedback. It's great. So all we have to do now is click this button here that says Scan Seller and watch what Zeke Analytics does, because it's actually going to look at all the items that that seller has and is going to rank for us from the most popular item to the least popular one. So coming down here to the results, you can see that, hey, this one right here, this item is sold 4 times in the past month, this one is sold 4 times, this one is sold 3 times in the past month, this one is sold 3 times in the past month. So instead of having to open up each listing on your own, you can just come in here and see which of the items are the most popular one in that store. Finding the right items to sell is going to get you about 50 or 60% of the way there. Honestly, it is the most important thing when it comes to drop shipping, but it's not everything. Because even if you have the right products, no one is going to buy them from you if they can't find them. Let me explain. When people shop on eBay, they always start by searching what they're looking for up here in the search bar. eBay then runs these words, whatever words you put in here, through their search algorithm and gives you a results page just like this. Some items are going to show up high in these search results, and some are going to appear all the way down here, or worse, maybe even on like page 9 or 10 here. And likely if you land on that page, no one's actually going to purchase the item from you. If you want to make a lot of sales on eBay, you need to get your items as high up in these search results as possible. And one of the best ways to do that is with title optimization. This means you're not just going to use the title that is given to you by your supplier like Walmart. Instead, you're going to make your own title and fill it with words that people are actually searching for. And believe it or not, this is pretty simple to do. So for example, let's say we are going to sell this item right here. This is one that I found with Zeke Analytics. See, it's this vintage floral 50 pieces peel and stick wall decals, I should say. Here it is on eBay for that seller, and I went ahead and just found it on Walmart. So here's the item right here, and I plugged it into a software that I use called AutoDS, because what AutoDS allows us to do is just you plug in the URL, and it will just list this item onto eBay for you automatically with all the photos, the description, the price, all the variations. It really makes it a lot easier and does a bunch of automation on the back end as well. But one thing we have to change here is the title. I'm not happy with the title that's given to us. I want to make this a better title. So I'll delete the title that's given. And you can see right here, you have 80 characters to work with. You want to fill that up as much as possible. So I'm going to come over to Zeke Analytics again. And I'm going to click on the left where it has the title builder. And I'll search in here for what this item is. So this is like floral stick wall decals. So I'll plug in floral stick wall decals, right? Peel and stick, maybe. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it tells me that the search term I use, floral stick wall decals, no one searches for that. It has 0 results. So that's good to know. That's not a good title right there, at least not a good start to the title. But it tells me that these words are searched for a lot. Stick-on wall decal sticker, decor, sticker decor, floral, flower floral, floral bouquet stick-on, all these words. So I want to include as much of these as possible into my title if they make sense for this product. So we'll start with this stick-on wall decal. So I'll plug that in there. And what other words can we put in here? Sticker, right? And right now I'm just concentrating on putting the words in here. They're not going to be in order or make sense. I just want to get this as close to 80 characters as possible. Flower floral, maybe both of those. Flower floral. Stick on, we have that. Wall stickers, we have wall stickers. Word stickers. We have bouquet. Guess that would work. Oops. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing anything else we can include in there. So we still got about 20 characters. So let's see if we can maybe try a different search term here. So let's try searching for stick-on wall decal and see what that comes up with. Stick-on wall decal, on wall tiles, adhesive, self-adhesive. Okay, let's throw that one in there. Self-adhesive. We're almost there. We have about 7 characters left. And I don't know if we have anything else we could throw in there. I guess we'll throw in here the 50 pieces. All right, that went over. So let's throw the word 50 in there. All right, that should be good. All right, so now what I'll do is I will rearrange these so they make sense. So we'll do floral, stick-on, wall, decal, right? And then we'll kind of rearrange the rest. Flower, we have the word sticker in there twice. So floral, stick-on wall decal, flower, stickers, flower, bouquet, self-adhesive, stickers, 50 pieces. So that's pretty good. That's 74 of 80 characters. All great words that people actually search for when they are looking for this. So don't skip this step. It can take a few extra minutes. Sometimes it goes faster if you understand the product better. I honestly had no idea what this product was or what people would be searching for when they're looking for this. So it can go a lot faster when you kind of understand the product a little bit. But do make sure you do this because this is what's going to make sure that your items do show up higher in these search results and therefore end up in the shopping cart of more customers. If you're able to master both product research and title optimization, you're going to be about 75% of the way there. Now, if you want to learn everything you need to be successful with eBay dropshipping and want much more in-depth info and training about product research and optimization, then I suggest you check out my eBay dropshipping course, which I'll have linked up in the description down below. Otherwise, if you want to watch another video here on YouTube about dropshipping, then check out this video right here, and I'll see you there in just 1 second.